sitting staring into an empty glass. Give it time, this too will pass, she said, like the summer wind. It comes and goes and comes back again. But I don't think I'll ever get that feeling back again. Watching, waiting for the phone to ring. Like my jeans, my patience is wearing thin. Keeping grounded is a better bet, even though she hasn't called me yet. But I don't think that call I will ever get. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. My day's short, my nights are long. With every bar I write this song. My old guitar and a bottle of Jack, searching, seeking the words that might get you back. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. Where did it go wrong? Can't find it in a song. I can't make up the time and all the tears I have cried. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon. You took my heart, you shook your head, you took the ring, but left the bed we shared. So here I sit and lick my wounds underneath that lonely crescent moon.
When the sun disappears on the horizon, when the night breeze fills the air, I remember a place and it takes me back to a place with old friends. Oh, oh. So you think you remember a time and place long ago? I wanna go back to the places in my mind. Take me back to those old days, there with you and all She's a streamline lady when she's dancing on the floor. She's fashion crazy, always wanting more. She wants a custom freeway when she's walking out the door. She's high, so high, so high. She wants the blacktop corner when she opens up her heart. She can't stop her photo when she's taking on the block. She's got electric swagger. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. She's like an open book for everyone to read, but she's still got secrets. She's filling every need. She's got emotion all her own. She's high, so high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high. Can't stop her walk. The streets are open mic. Her swagger sings a crimson song. All the Johnnies seem to like. She moves like a cat 'cause she has to bring it back. Making paper is a game. Means nothing, just the same. She's high, so high, so high.
Good morning, everybody. I am Jimmy Astute Taurus. I am joined here by Mr. Eddie Lugo and Mr. Ryan himself, Ryan Parker from PK Adventures. Good morning to both of you guys. Good morning to everybody in the chat. It is Monday, April 13th. There you go. I said it right. It is not March. It's April. I think Friday I was boasting it was March, but we've moved forward. So good morning, everybody. How you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. It is, in fact, the big Monday Cup of Joe live show. Thanks for joining us. How you guys doing, Eddie? How you been?
It's been a rough night.
Has it?
Yeah.
Health-wise?
No, Alice appointment and doing the prep and all that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You're taking Alex today. Alice today's going. Yeah.
Yeah. I lay down around 4:15. As I'm getting up, she's laying down. So as soon as she gets up, in about maybe 45 minutes, we're out of here. So.
Yeah, the poor thing. I think we all have been there. Ryan, you've been there, right?
No, not yet.
No, we talked about this. That's right.
No
well,
yet.
you got that to look forward to, but it'll be some of the best sleep she's had as far as the if it's Propofol or Versed or whatever they give you. But
in 2 weeks is my turn.
2 weeks is you, huh? So you'll have the shoe will be on the other foot, as they say, right?
Yeah. Yep.
What time's your appointment? First one or?
Yeah, 8 a.m.
Yeah, I always try to book mine for the earliest in the day. That way, you prep all night, which stinks. Literally not good because you get no sleep. But then once the procedure's over, you can get something to eat.
Yes.
Like I said, they used to tell me, oh, no, just have something light, maybe a scrambled egg. Yeah, BS. I go to a diner. I want it all. Pancakes, put it all on the plate.
I asked her, I said, so what are you allowed to eat once you're done? She says, whatever the hell I want. I'm like, okay, shut up.
Right?
Good.
Yeah, because it stinks. And when you go without, I know for me, when they tell you can't have anything, it's when you crave it.
You're like, no, I want something now because you said I couldn't have anything.
Exactly. Try doing that for 100 days. I did that for 100 days. You can have a piece of overly well done cooked chicken in the oven if you'd like. Really? But what about a slice of pizza? Yeah, no, sorry. What about a sandwich? No, sorry. Well, good morning, everybody. Ryan, how was your weekend?
It was good. We didn't have a lot going on this weekend for once.
That's right. This was your R&R weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I went up to the agency and absolutely no one called or came in, which is actually okay that time because I had some maintenance on some accounts I had to do, and I had to send some emails for payment reminders to some clients. And then got started on my Norwegian training. I figured since we're going on Norwegian later this year, I should actually learn as a TA a little bit of the back stuff. So I made it through the opening, associate's degree, and bachelor's degree. So I'm working on my master's degree right now.
Ooh, wow.
I didn't realize.
Like literally working on a master's degree?
Oh, this is for the Norwegian University.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. I didn't realize until I started taking them that for Norwegian, for travel agents, every category you complete, you get a percentage off of a cruise. So it's like when you were done with your associate's degree, it was 15% off. And then when you're done with your bachelor's degree, it's 20% off. And then when you're done with master's, it's 25%. And when you do your doctorate, which is basically selling 5 7-night cruises, you get 30% off cruise rates.
Oh wow, that's a good deal.
Like, that's pretty good. I'll grind it out. The only problem is going to be trying to book, because I don't have a ton of bookings. but trying to get 5 Norwegian 7-night or longer cruises, or 5 of them 7-night or longer. So
What's you've been a TA for a while, right?
Yeah, about a year and a half.
What have you seen? What percentage of cruises are 7-night cruises? The ones that you book? I mean, just off the top of your head. I mean,
probably 50%, probably 50-50.
Really?
I've got a lot of 4 or 5 day cruises that I've booked for people. Actually, you know what? No, maybe a little bit more. Maybe more like 80%.
Yeah. That's good because
think through them a little bit more. They're more like 80%.
I mean, we've talked about this before in past shows that I know for me, a 4-day cruise or a 4-night cruise or whatever, 5-day cruise, it feels like you're just getting started and relaxed, and then you got to get off. So that's why I like a 7-night, 8-day cruise. That way, I think after that amount of time, you've gotten all the fun and the relaxation, and then okay, we can go home now.
Right.
So there you go. What the people in the chat for the cruises? What do you like? Do you go on the 4-day, 5-day stuff, or do you like the longer, prolonged cruises? Have either one of you guys done a 14-day cruise?
I have not. My longest is a 9-day so far. It'll be a 12-day next year.
How about you, Eddie?
7 or more.
7 or more. Now, what's the
14
longest?
is my favorite. 14 is my favorite.
So you've done a 14-day cruise then?
Yes.
So after the 14 days, you feel like your cup is full and you're ready to go home.
Once the 12-day comes around, I feel good that I did everything I needed to do on the ship. 13 days a day to relax and pack. 14 day, I'm looking forward to go home. Yeah.
I think that's probably how I would do that too as well. Scott says he's done 11 to 14 day Alaska or Hawaii. That would be a good one. Trisha's here too. She prefers 7 or 8 days. I think if I live closer to the port, I wouldn't mind a shorter weekend. I mean, I know that they're more affordable, obviously, the shorter you go. But I know for me, even on really any vacation, we used to, go away with the kids for a week every summer. And then we found ourselves booking longer and longer, 2 weeks, because after the first week, you just got settled in and you're relaxed, and now you got to leave. It's like, wait a minute. So I prefer at least the 8-day cruise. Our cruise in October is an 8-day, 7-night, 8-day cruise. So that should be fun. But there you go. So good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. The poll is up. What's Kenny drinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Also, we're going to do some cruise news, latest cruise news. We'll do the weather and all the good stuff. We are still, as you can see, on location. We're enjoying our time away from the house. We're not too far away, but there you go. So, where's Scott today?
Uh-oh.
Sorry that I'm eating now is because all night I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat.
You didn't eat too?
6 a.m. Eastern Standard.
I didn't want to eat in front of her,
What time is it? Oh, it's 17 after the hour. Where is Kenny?
Bathroom doors locked
wait a
tight.
minute.
He's working on a ski.
You gotta crawl.
Kenny's in a race with time, or so it seems. Where is Kenny? Where could he be? Blowing up his bowl, yeah, setting himself free. He's
All right. folks. All right.
Don't wait at the gate. Where is Kenny? You might
Good
not
morning,
want to
guys.
wait.
Morning, Kenneth. How are you?
Creeping higher, but he's stuck in a loop.
What's going on, brother? How was your weekend?
It was good. We actually had a good weekend.
Right on. Right on. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. We were hoping you were going to come in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got through freshening up. So,
Excellent. Just got done freshening up. Well, that ought to give you guys a clue. Friday, Kenny had freshened up and he was drinking fresh. So what's Kenny drinking? It's in the poll. All right. I need some mods in here.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Just gotta find which who has it.
Yeah, we got to thank you for that.
Take care of that.
There you go.
That trolley.
Yeah, get rid of them trolls. But good morning, Kenneth. I'm glad to see you. Glad you had a good weekend. What'd you do? How was it? You had a good weekend?
Saturday I had finished. I had put up my laundry that I did Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was up, like I said, I was up until like 1 a.m. Into Friday morning. So
Doing your laundry?
I didn't go to bed till about 1 a.m. Yeah.
Did we block this mod? I mean this troll yet?
It looks like it.
Okay.
He just posted something new.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute.
He's
I
on
don't
somebody's
see it.
side. I don't know whose side he's on. It's not mine. But
No, he's on yours, Jimmy.
it doesn't look like he's on mine. He's got the paper clip on it or the chain or whatever. So
That's weird. On my
It's
side,
probably mine then. I don't know.
it doesn't show a paper clip on my side.
Huh. And I don't see him on the. I don't see him on the. That's
What
why.
about you?
Hold on.
Kenny.
Yeah, you guys must have blocked him because I don't see him on the YouTube side of things. So it's just showing up on the
You just
on the
posted
stream
again.
StreamYard
Somehow he's
side.
incognito.
I don't know who it is, but I don't like it, and we'll get rid of him. I apologize, you guys, for any troll in here. We'll make sure that we take care of that. Kenny, it's good to hear you had a good weekend. Let's do this because I'm thirsty. I don't know about anybody else, but it's time for the best sip of the day.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn, it's fucking and hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
That is right, folks. No matter what they say, Stan Brickman and I say, cheers, everybody. Best sip of the day.
Looks like Scott got him. Hey, what channel
Yeah,
was he
Scott
on,
got him.
Scott?
Scott said he was
On
on Eddie's
mine.
side. Yeah.
Oh my frickin'
Oh,
thing over here. Son of a biscuit.
There you go. Thank you, Scott, for that. Eddie's got all the subscribers, so he's got all the trolls too. So, but thanks, Scott. Scott, where are you? You coming up? You don't have to. But I know that Dee Dee, she's on her cruise. They're having fun. She sent me a video last night of Eddie. I didn't know you were on the cruise, buddy. You had your mariachi band there or something.
That was, by the way, that was salsa, not mariachi.
Right, I know.
And I was not me. So.
Scott's wait. I'm sitting on my couch waiting for my coffee. All right, buddy. Whenever you come up, let's go over the chat and say good morning to the people, except for the trolls.
right.
It is, in fact, Monday. Kenny is with us. Robert Rockwell is with us as well. Rob says it's 65 in northern Illinois. Wow. At 5 in the morning. That's awesome. My mom is here as well. What's it like? What's the weather like in Florida, Mom? DT is with us. Good morning, sir. Sharon is here as well, the earring factory herself. Joe is in. Good morning, Joe, and good evening, Joe, because he went off to bed. It's late there for him. So let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Retirement Days says hello. Good morning. Double A in the house. Good morning, Aaron. It's good to see you. Some guy named the Astute Taurus was talking in there too, so hello to him. Memories Monday, where you've been in Lonely Crescent Moon. Yeah, I like to mix it up. Playing some of the stuff that we don't normally do.
Has anyone seen Gavin?
Oh, I have seen Gavin. Gavin is here with us, so he was here with us. I lost him. Oh, here he is. Good morning, Gavin. What is up with you, brother? Thanks for coming in. Let's see who else is here. Minus all the trolls. Ryan Parker is here as well.
Wait, another troll still kept it in.
I got it.
At least according to Eddie.
Yeah, there.
I got him.
Eddie's got some trolls coming in here hot and heavy. Anybody like golf?
Yeah.
I'll watch it when I want to fall asleep.
I'll take that as a no. This weekend I watched intermittently. I watched the Masters, and that was really exciting. If anybody's into it, you see that Rory McIlroy won his second green jacket and back to back. I think they said it was the first time in like 24 years or something that's happened.
Oh, wow.
So Trisha's here. Good morning, Trisha. It's good to see you. Getting ready to hit the road. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that was exciting. We, like I said, off and on, we watched some of the golf. It's hard to sit through 4 hours of golf on TV. It's kind of like watching a baseball game. You would nod in and out, but I did get to see him in real time win the Masters yesterday. So it was pretty cool. Kevin's talking about barium enemas. Go to the satanic medical community for help, huh? Yeah, I've had all that too. I need to get my doctorate. I have the other trainings done, but I need to do my bookings. I've often considered becoming a TA. Eddie, you're not a TA, are you?
No, sir. No.
No. Okay.
And I'm not looking forward to it either.
I don't know if I do that or Scott. TA, titty analyst?
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
All us men are that anyway. We don't have to go to school for that. Right, Kenny?
DNA.
Oh, jeez. Trish says that she prefers the 7 to 8 day one. DT did a 14 on the World America last summer. And now I crave that duration. That must have been awesome. Not only you're out there for 2 weeks, but you're on one of the largest cruise ships ever.
My in-laws said that 2 weeks was great. They're like, after the first week that you normally get off, but by that time they were like, you had a whole another week just to chillax.
Yeah, that's why I like it. Because the sixth night you're like, oh boy, or the whatever it is, 7 days or 8 days. You're like, you start thinking about what's coming next, so it's hard to relax towards the end. So I think the 14-day would be awesome. So Mandy is here. Good morning, Mandy. It's good to see you. The trolls are in and out, thank goodness. Linda Montemayor is here. Montemayor. I hope, Linda, I'm sorry. I always beat that up. I apologize for that.
Montemayor.
Montemayor.
Mayor.
Gotta have that roll. That's that Latin roll.
John put her on timeout. But I went ahead. I went over to my channel and brought her back. So we're
He
okay.
put Linda on timeout?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
guess
Linda's.
he meant to hit the one before,
Gotcha.
but she's back. She's back in, so we're good.
Yeah, Linda's our friend. So,
Yes.
Jimmy, I have 600 pairs of earrings, only 400 pairs to have 1,000. Sharon, you are amazing. That's awesome. Like we said, Rob is here. Let's see. Who else is here? Who else? Shirley is here. Good morning, Shirley. It's good to see you. Hopefully you didn't get any more snow over the weekend. It's actually been, we'll talk about weather later, but weather's improving. So
Really?
come Monday, it'll be all right. Or so said Jimmy Buffett. That's right. Yeah, I'll be in Jimmy Buffett mode in October. You guys just did the Islander. How is it as far as like, is it? It's not all just Jimmy Buffett music, is it?
No.
Over at the one of the main pools, yes, they play him. I think all day.
Yeah.
But you don't hear it throughout the ship at all.
Yeah.
And I love Jimmy Buffett, but you know you need variety.
Oh yeah.
There's still variety in other areas, but yeah, the main pool that has the TV, they do have like on rotation a lot of his live concerts that they just rotate.
Awesome. Yeah, good.
For most of the day.
I mean, after all, it is his cruise line, so. Let's see. We're gonna roll right through it. My driveway was cleared. That's good. That's awesome. And JG is here. Good morning, John. I can't see my phone that well. Yeah, you gotta go into the like Colleen keeps telling me. You need to go in the settings and make the numbers and letters bigger. Yeah, the joys of becoming an older person. I'm going to be 90 here in Atlanta one day this week. My seasonal depression can go away. Right, Mandy? Get out in that sun and soak up some of that vitamin D.
Her seasonal depression is going to go away, but I'm going to get it.
You're going to get it. Scott says, yes, it's only Jimmy Buffett, and you have to sleep with earphones on. At dinner, at the pool, until you know the words by heart, even in the bathrooms, Buffett.
You know, it was a 5-day, and I'm telling you, I felt like I was there for 7 days. That's how relaxed I was.
It did feel like a 7-day.
Way back on a Midlife Crazy Sunday Fun Day live, I put Joyce Harder in timeout. I was playing with my freshly unwrapped wrench, and it went off accidentally, right?
I did it to Meg once on a chat. So, yeah, I know the feeling.
I blocked a troll actually this morning before we went on. I seen one come in. Today's troll day. We really get trolls on my live streams, but today's troll day. It's okay. It happens. All right, we got through the chat. Good morning, everybody. We are here with my partner channel, Mr. Kenneth, the Ford Man Oaks, and with the rest of the, partial rest of the crew. Dee Dee is on, she is on location. She is on assignment. Let's say that. Right. Dee Dee is on assignment. It looks like they've been having a lot of fun and more trolls. Yeah, before we started, I had to send one packing, but yeah, there you go. So, what did we do for the weekend? We didn't do a whole lot. I think we were like you, Ryan. We just kind of chilled out. I got some stuff done. I had to work on the RV, believe it or not. As you can see behind me where the TV is hanging. Let's see if I can get rid of the blur. I'll show you. Hey, well, sort of see it. So you can see RVs, right? We have cabinets all around. So Ryan, I have the cabinets in the cockpit. I know you have a towable, but
Yeah.
the Class A in the cockpit behind me, there's cabinets that are kind of in a U shape, and the cabinets were they were separating from the ceiling. I had an 1.5 inch gap, and it's from driving and moving, and I'm like, what the heck? So of course, my wife, being one of the greatest researchers ever, she looked it up, and apparently this model and right around this year, they were synonymous for the screws that hold them up slipping out of the drill hole.
Wow.
So we had to get some Gorilla Glue and some bigger screws, but we made it work, and everything is all tucked in and tight. I have a toolbox I bring with me, and I have my battery powered drill and impact wrench and that. So we always travel with some tools just in case. So we got that. I had the time, and we got that all set up, because nothing would be worse than driving down the road and have all of that come crashing down on top of the two of us. So that would make for a very bad day. Jonesy is with us too. Good morning, Jonesy. He's been a member for 8 months. He says, "I'm a devil, not a troll." Thanks, buddy.
Good morning, Jonesy.
Yeah, my tool bag has been, expanding as it's like, man, I need this. Man, I need that. Man, I need this. So,
my credo has always been, if I don't have it, I'll go buy it. But, tools can be expensive. And so I make, bless you, I make sure that you learn from the past trips, right? Oh, damn, I should have had this. So you throw that in the bag. But I think we're pretty good. I got a comprehensive list of tools in my bag there. So we're doing good.
My three biggest ads. Number one was a small pipe wrench, because I ran into a situation where my hose connected, to the water supply fused and would not.
Oh yeah.
And I had like a wrench, I forgot what they're called, with a pair of pliers that expands a little bit.
Yeah, water pump pliers.
Yeah, but it wasn't working. It took us about 45 minutes between CJ and I trying to manhandle it because it kept slipping. So it's like, all right, small pipe wrench. And then the attachment for an automatic drill that I can use to close my awning, because the motor crapped out on me while it was open, and trying to use a socket wrench for like 45 minutes, it barely did one revolution. So I had to drive 45 minutes to a Home Depot and then drive back with the attachment for the drill. And then it took, 60 seconds.
Of course, right? All the time was trying to get the tool and come back. So
that was crazy. We were at Fort DeSoto. So it's the tip of St. Pete. And that's why it was such a long drive. And their checkout times are normally 1, but it was 11 a.m. their time. So we're up at, 9. And that's when we realized around 9:30 that and I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is not going to work. I was like, I'm going to have to go. It's like, hopefully they don't yell at us. So I tore butt. Luckily, the Lowe's, I made it there in just under 45 minutes. What I needed was like right near the front for once, and I found it.
Oh, wow.
Got back in the car, got back, and I think we got on the road like 3 minutes to spare to official checkout time. But I was like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we've had some interesting things happen. Well, that was the latest thing. I had a slide stay out, wouldn't go in. For whatever reason, the power to I think it was a breaker we finally found, but I didn't find it till we got home. So I had to get under there, and all I had was a set of box wrenches. And you're trying to turn that little nut.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes in, an inch at a time, and it's heavy. I had my son Nick on the outside pushing it as I turned it to try to take some of the weight off. Not fun, but and then I had the two motors. It was weird. I had one motor when we were leaving a campsite. The gears in it totally exploded because they're all made of just white metal, and they're very brittle. And apparently it was the born-on date. It reached its expiration, and that one exploded. So then we got home, and I was putting the other slide out, and that one exploded.
Oh my goodness.
So I had to replace both of them. Thank God for my son Nick, because that was when I first was diagnosed with leukemia, and I didn't realize I ended up with brittle bone. I was on the ground helping him, and that was the first time. I think I talked about this, but I rolled over and broke 2 ribs in my chest. So thank God he was there. But Danny is with us. Good morning, Danny.
Morning, Danny.
So how's the weather with everybody? I think it's time to check the weather. Kenny, are you ready for the weather?
I'm fixing the board up now.
All right, let's do it. And now it's Weather Watch now, the time for us to do the weather where we are, you are, and all points around the planet. And like I say, no matter what the weather is, actually, I hope you're having a sunny day. Anyway, Kenny, would you like to go first?
Sure.
All right, brother.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. It is currently 55 degrees. Feels like 55. Supposed to be a high of 77 today with partly sunny skies and a low of 52. Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 80 with partly cloudy skies and a low of 55.
Wow, nice. Spring's coming.
Yep.
Yeah, it won't be long now. The flowers, all the mountain laurel and everything will start to bud up and be nice. Excellent. How about you, Eddie? What's the weather like in Georgia? Oh, you're muted, sir.
Thank you. It is 56 right now, clear. Special weather statement until Monday at 8 o'clock, which is times of sun and clouds. High in the low 80s and low in the mid 50s today.
Right on. So again, spring is springing. I like it. And Ryan, what's it like in Tampa this morning? Let me guess. Is it foggy?
Yeah, just a little bit. Right now it's 59. We've got cloudy conditions, wind gusts up to 11 mile an hour, but it's going to be a high of 83 today.
Nice. Awesome. What's it like here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire? It is currently 45 whopping degrees. Today, the high could be as high as 71 and cloudy, but it looks like we may have a chance of some rain for the next 4 days here. But the temperature on Wednesday, according to this, is going to be close to 80 degrees. What's going on there? But spring is definitely springing all over the country, and it's good to see. Let's go over to the Wonder Map and see what it's like in everybody else's neck of the woods. There you go. You can, let's see, make sure you can see that. There it is, Wonder Map. As you can see, there's some of that weather that's heading for us in New England for the rest of the week. And then, of course, we always send that out to Shirley because we can't have all the nasty weather without sending it over to her. So we make our way down the eastern seaboard. Everything looks pretty good. Out in West Virginia and parts of Maryland, it looks like they're getting a little bit of, or they're in for some rain, but not a big deal. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all clear, all the way down to Paradise. Florida looks beautiful. other than some of that wind, but that's not too bad. I'll take 80 something degree wind. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Gulf of America looks pretty good too. All clear along the Gulf states. There's a little bit of unsettled weather moving from Dallas area into Louisiana and Mississippi, but not too bad at all. Make our way over to Arizona. Let me guess, it's going to be hot. Probably going to be in the 90s out there today. Southern California looks like they're getting a little bit of some unsettled weather, and then up into Idaho and that they're getting snow. So there's it's still winter in parts of the world. Let's go down to the land down under and see what's happening there. Jonesy said, I saw in the chat that he sorry about that, I got distracted. He's sitting in front of the fireplace. It's autumn there for them, so they got some cooler weather coming in, but I'm sure the days are fine. And then last but not least, make our way over to Eastern Europe, to Goldie. Make it a pizza. They're getting some rain as well out that way, but it doesn't look too bad. And then parts of Europe, or France and Switzerland and that, in Italy, they're getting some stuff. But the weather's still, it's not still warm. It's warm there. It's nice. So, and then over in England where Pete is, looks like they may be getting some, maybe some rain today too as well. And then last but not least, our friend Shirley is right here in St. John, and it looks like she's going to have some clear weather. But Shirley, fear not, we're sending some more of that crappy weather over your way. So there you go. There you go. That's the weather for today. Hope you guys, hope, like I always say, no matter what the weather is, I hope you're having a sunny day. Anything is possible is here. Good morning, my friend. Are you you going to be doing live this morning? You going to be out there fishing, my friend? I have a good feeling he will be. Rob Celeste is here as well. Good morning, Rob. It's good to see you, brother. Anybody else? And we said hi to Danny. Danny is here. What's Kenny drinking? Is it fresh or is it microwave? Looks like in the poll right now it says 60% say Kenny's drinking microwave. I'm going to say fresh. I always say fresh. So for the most part.
I'm going to say fresh because of his hint he gave us this morning.
That's right, Aaron. You think it's fresh?
Yep, I'm staying with fresh.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you. That's right, Aaron. I was mentioning Pete and Lisa, but they are on the ABC cruise. They're over here in the States now.
Says fresh.
Rob says fresh. Oh, we'll see. We'll find out a little bit later what Kenny's drinking. It is 45 minutes past the big hour at 6 o'clock. Scott says fresh too. All right, there you go. I think the consensus of the panel is fresh, but looks like in the chat they're saying microwave. So we'll have to see. We'll let it roll a little bit longer. We do have the goal up. Again, I'm not begging for anything. We always put one goal up if somebody wants to meet our goal. Awesome. We appreciate and love you. But it's certainly not required. They are baiting it today. Don't get tricked. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you part of our, you're part of our crew up here? Lots of money, right? Yeah, we're begging. It's the Gymathon. No, I'm kidding. We got some stuff happening in cruise news. So let's go over and see what's happening on the and Ryan can back me up on this because he is the cruise authority on here. So let's see. And before we get started, thank you, my brother. You are Scott. You didn't have to do this, bro, but since you did, why don't you thank yourself?
I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you, thank you. I wanna thank you.
Thank you, Scott. My brother from another mother. Absolutely appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, and I love you for it. You know that. There's the spread plus 430 minus 664 for microwave. So the spread is up there. Let's find out what Kenny's drinking in a little bit. But now we're gonna do some cruise stuff. So let's see. I always ask the very reliable Chat GPT what's happening with cruising news. So number one, apparently Carnival's rolling out they're rolling out adult-only cruises. They're launching invite-only 21 plus sailings on the Carnival Firenze. Is that how you say that?
Yeah,
Firenze.
These replace 11 canceled cruises and focus on more casino access, parties, upscale dining. Big trend cruises. The big trend is cruise lines are targeting child-free premium experiences. And what is it, Virgin? They're the ones. They're always adult, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you think they're trying to get into that market like Virgin is doing?
Oh, there's no way they're going to come close to getting into the market like Virgin.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't think so either.
They might be trying to cater to that, but honestly, it goes against Carnival's brand. They're trying to rebrand themselves as the family cruise, and now all of a sudden they're trying to do adults only. So it's like, figure out where you want to be.
Yeah, I don't know who they got for their creative people deciding whatever, but they've been jumping all over the place this year.
They have been.
They're confusing people. They're the fun cruise, the family cruise. I don't know. I'm not. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't have any particular cruise line that I think is my favorite. I know some people do. Of course, Chris and Liz, they are the Carnival cruise addicts. They love Carnival. And I don't have anything against Carnival. I just don't.
No.
I don't have a love affair with one certain cruise line. I do like MSC, and maybe that's because I'm an older person now. Not that it's a geriatric cruise by any means, but it's just not go all the time like on a Carnival cruise. So I enjoy that, but certainly Carnival's fun. I've been on the most. I've sailed with Carnival more than any other cruise line. So part of that is because they used to be very affordable. Let's put it that way. But things are changing. So, all right, number 2 on the list: major itinerary shakeups, and apparently it's having a global impact. MSC Cruises canceled its Middle East season, which is understandable considering what's going on in that region of the world. MSC World Europa is now heading to the Caribbean instead. So it looks like we're going to have another MSC ship over here. It looks like, that's from the New York Post. Have you heard anything about that, Ryan? Do you know where they'll be sailing out of?
The World Europa?
Yes, sir.
Let me take a quick look on my TA stuff and see where it's redeploying.
And this says, why does it matter? Of course, the geopolitics and the fuel costs are actively reshaping the cruise routes, and the Caribbean demand remains red hot. And why not? Why wouldn't we want to go to the Caribbean? Although I've never
like
done
it's getting redeployed to the Caribbean for the winter 26 through 27.
Doesn't say what cruise port, though.
I'm looking right now to see if they have where is it going?
Scott Smith is here. Good morning, Scott. It's good to see you. Just checking back into the chat. Everybody's saying hi to one another. Well, we'll see. I think, where do they sail out of Miami right now, right? I think MSC. Is that where I think that's
Yeah, it sells out of most of it sells out of Miami, but I know they were planning on bringing one of the world class ships to Port Canaveral. And
Okay.
so my gut is telling me maybe they're going to redeploy that to Port Canaveral until the World Atlantic gets here, because I want to say that's where World Atlantic is going to home port, is Port Canaveral, and World America out of Miami, or vice versa. They might be flipping it.
Very, very good. All right, number 3, new food concepts replacing traditional dining. Carnival, they're testing chicken, waffles, and waves on board. And I did get an advertisement of them kind of promoting that. So I'm not quite sure what chicken, waffles, and waves is all about. Does anybody know? All right, I'll take that as a no. Replacing older barbecue venues with quick, casual comfort food.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
So it is not going to actually be anywhere stateside. So they are rotating embarkation ports from Fort de France, Pointe-à-Pitre, and Bridgetown.
Oh, wow.
So it's all going to be bouncing around the Southern Caribbean and bouncing around 3 different Southern Caribbean ports for embarkation.
Got it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's well, good for them. Like I said, I like MSC. We'll see how that works out for them. So back to the food thing. It's apparently they're replacing older barbecue venues. And what was the Pig and Anchor? Is that one of them?
That was one of their newer one. Their Guy Ferretti Pig and Anchor barbecue.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to be getting rid of that or not. I can't imagine them doing away with the burger joint.
Yeah.
That's pretty popular, and I like them. I mean, I've heard mixed reviews on the guys' burgers, but after traveling or whatever and getting on board and getting ready to embark, there's nothing better than getting one of them greasy burgers in your belly to kind of fill up.
That's one thing about the Islander is the same setup, but the burgers are not as greasy as guys' burgers.
Yeah.
And they're not as fancy. It's literally a cheeseburger. It's not the ringer with, caramel onions and an onion ring on it, or the pig patty with all this bacon. It's a cheeseburger with lettuce, pickles, and tomato. Just like the song.
Yeah, I was going to say, it'll fall right into Cheeseburgers in Paradise. So I get that.
It is exactly like the song.
And how were they? Were they good?
Oh, yeah. I liked them.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We got a ways to go. I'm not trying to rush it because it's not until October. But we'll certainly report to you, everybody, our findings when the time comes. And the last thing under that food concept thing is the industry shift is less formal dining rooms and more grab-and-go casual concepts. I like the formal dining room thing just because we don't formally dine when we're not cruising typically, unless it's some sort of a major event thing. But I don't mind that. But I know a lot of people, they don't like to dress up and they like to dress casual. And we talked about the Margaritaville, that's laid back 24/7, I think, right? It's no formal stuff.
You say that.
Yeah. No formal anywhere officially.
Number 4 on the list, it says Royal Caribbean reshuffling ships. So they're moving the Symphony of the Seas to Florida, to Fort Lauderdale for 27. And then meanwhile, doubling down on Florida as a mega cruise hub and keeping Texas present, but adjusting fleet mix. And I'm guessing they sail out of Galveston in Texas. Royal Carib?
Yes.
Okay. You guys are my cruise experts because I don't know.
Yeah.
Number 5, ultra luxury cruising keeps expanding. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection. Yes, I've read about this. Have you guys read about the Ritz-Carlton
Too
Cruises,
expensive for my taste anyway, so that's why I don't
very,
bother with it.
very, very expensive. You know, when you think about the Ritz-Carlton, right? You think about a luxury hotel and real fancy James Bondish kind of stuff, and
Third Avenue, New York City.
yeah. So that's what I think of when I hear it as a cruise ship. So why wouldn't they jack up all the prices to match all their prices everywhere else? So it says cruises are splitting into mass market versus ultra luxury experiences. And they're clearly making the ships bigger than ever before. So, you know, with the World America and then some of the newer ones that are coming out, which we'll get to in a minute. Also, in 26, Alaska itineraries are changing. Multiple lines, including Royal Caribbean and Carnival, are skipping Tracy Arm Fjord. And the reason for that is safety concerns after a 2025 tsunami landslide. So if anybody was looking forward to going to the Tracy Arm Fjord in Alaska on a Royal Caribbean Carnival, it's not going to happen. Some of the new ships in Mega Ship Wars, Star of the Seas was launched in 2025 as amongst the largest ships in the world. Coming this year, Legend of the Seas, debuting in 26, sailing from Europe and then Florida. The trend, ships are becoming floating mega resorts with neighborhood-style layouts, 40-plus dining venues, water parks, and entertainment districts. And what was one of the newest ones it has a treehouse suite that you can book, and it's 3 floors high or something like that. And that's very expensive. I forget which cruise line it was, but
Royal Caribbean, and it's like $200,000 for
crazy, right? Again, they're going for the more money, you know. They're all about the money, but I guess that they're businesses. So apparently demand is still booming for cruising in 26. All the lines are heavily booked and selling out. Prices are higher than ever, but people are still booking. So when they talk about people having trouble with money, you know, because of the economy and that, you know, when we go out to restaurants, they're full. We go to shopping places, people are shopping, and apparently they're cruising. So,
yeah,
don't believe what they're telling you in the news and that about money issues. So, big trends you should know for 26. Here's what's shaping for cruising right now: adults only and niche cruises. Caribbean dominance, even ships relocating from other regions, as we talked about. Casual dining is replacing formal cruise culture. There's mega ships versus the boutique luxury yachts. Safety and climate impacting itineraries like the Middle East, Alaska, etc. What does this mean for you as a cruiser? Book early. Best ships routes are filling fast. Expect more customized experiences, adults only theme, luxury tiers, etc. Caribbean options will keep expanding, and the Alaskan itineraries may look different than past years. So there you go. That's what we got for the latest in cruise news. Is there anything else, Eddie or Ryan, that you guys want to add to this?
Yes, there's actually one more, and I don't know where it's going yet. But Liberty of the Seas is getting redeployed in 2027. It looks like out of Galveston, but I don't know where it's going yet.
Okay. All right.
The reason why I know that is one of my clients got an email, and it's an amazing offer. Can I just say? They are shifting as default, unless they call to say they don't want it, everyone from the Liberty of the Seas in a like-for-like cabin to the Icon. So
wow.
They are getting, for $2,500, which is what they paid for an 8-day on Liberty of the Seas, December of 2027, they're going to be able to get a midship balcony on the Icon for 7 days for $2,500. And right now it's going for easy $3,500 for two in a cabin. So they're getting $1,000 less.
All right, Eddie, I know you got to go. Give Alice a hug for us, and she's going to be fine. I know she'll do great. Yeah. And thanks for joining us, brother. Take good care of her. I know you will. And we'll see you Wednesday.
No morning quickie today, okay?
Okay. We'll see you Wednesday. All right, brother?
Yes.
Or
Thank you.
tomorrow. Tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye. Awesome. Yeah, so that's a great deal, man.
Right?
Yeah.
At first, they sent me a text a little bit earlier in the week saying, "Hey, we want to talk to you about shifting our cruise from the Liberty of the Seas to the Icon." I'm like, "Okay, I can help you do that." When I actually talked to them, they were like, "Oh, it's supposed to be like for like. It's Royal who's saying that they're moving." So they sent me the email that went out to all the guests. It had a very similar feel to COVID emails where it's like, hey, we're going to move you to this one, or you can do this, or you can do this. But so yeah, I thought that was interesting. I've got to call Royal today to go ahead and pull the trigger on their update for them. But that's
awesome.
Nice. I mean,
yeah, that's actually big. That's a big deal, man.
Right? I was like, you're going from one of the older, not a small ship by any means, but smaller in their class of ships to the biggest ship, and securing that $2,500 price tag instead of the $3,500. And actually, the $3,500 is an Expedia cruise rate. So if you booked it straight up without that, it's more like $4,000 for a balcony.
Okay.
Ocean view balcony, I should say, since now you have to designate: is it a boardwalk view? Is it a Central Park view? Is it
that's view? Right, because they have those central areas, right, where there's some of them balconies face inside, which I don't know I'm spoiled. I've said that before. I like my balcony, but I would have to get an oceanside balcony. I don't care about looking at a mall and people walking around. But maybe it's nice. I think Colleen actually had one of those rooms that faced interior on one of the Royal Caribbean she was on. But yeah, so I don't know. Have you had both? Have you experienced both?
I have. I was not the one staying in there, but when we went on the World America, Melinda and I did an ocean view balcony right across from where CJ and Christine were. They had a boardwalk view. And they got one specifically right next to where the Aqua Theater suites were. So it was right on the end, and we could see the Aqua Theater show from their balcony.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool.
So it's definitely louder over there because of the echoes that happen with the boardwalk and the music and all of that.
Right.
I prefer my ocean view.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I like to look outside. I can't imagine booking a hotel with an interior room. To me, that'd be like sleeping in a closet. Some people don't care. Who knows? I may do it and not care, but I really like to wake up and, well, I was going to say wake up to the sun, but I usually wake up at 5 anyway, so the sun's not quite up. But there's nothing better than sitting out with a cup of coffee in the morning on the balcony and looking out at the ocean and the sun coming up. And I just love that part of it. So having a cup of coffee on the boardwalk side on the balcony, I don't think that wouldn't be very desirable for me, but that's just me. So he came out of the closet. Oh my God, closet. Oh, a rubber. He's in Scott, you're in rare form this morning, brother. Oh, it's a Cat Williams skit. Okay. What is he doing? Oh, goodness. What's Kenny drinking? Let's find out what Kenny's drinking today. Is he drinking microwave or is he drinking fresh coffee today? And Kenny, you said, what'd you say this morning? You're all freshened up?
But I have freshened up this morning. So
that may give you a clue, but like Scott said, don't fall for it because you never know. But I think it's time. What's Kenny drinking this morning? Here it is, right here.
fresh or microwave, either way it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking, what cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
What's Kenny drinking, guys? Let's go over the poll and see what you think. Right now, 61% say, hold on, I got to refresh this. Hold on. I think it's 61% and 39 fresh, but we're refreshing. So, either way, most of you guys are saying that Kenny is drinking microwave today. So, in just a second, Kenny, what is Kenny drinking?
Cheers! It is fresh from a fresh pot made this morning.
There you go, 2 in a row. That's right, Ryan. We picked it correct. Kenny is drinking fresh this morning. Kenny, he gave his clue, and he certainly is drinking fresh this morning. So there you go. Kenny stumped you guys this morning. Everybody thought he was drinking microwave. So the house wins today. Exactly, Scott. There you go. So we'll be back Wednesday with What's Kenny Drinking again on Hump Day.
Also, breaking news.
Wait, hold on, Kenny. Hold on. Hold on, Kenneth. 4Man's got some breaking news. All right, Kenny, the floor is yours.
I made some air fryer liver mush sandwiches.
Right on. Kenny's using the air fryer. Excellent. What? Tell us again what.
I did that Friday night. Yeah.
And what is it you made? Sandwiches?
Yeah, liver mush.
Oh, you got the liver mush. That's right. We talked about that.
Yeah, I made it was liver mush and cheese. It was liver mush, pepper jack cheese, and of course I put my condiments on it, mustard and ketchup. So,
and got it all toasty warm in there, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess that liver mush
no video because I had to use Google on how long to cook it for. So no video.
Scott says proof.
Just go find the liners that he sent you and say, "Here's a dirty liner."
Are those the balls?
I clean it every time I use it. So
well, that's good. Always put the condom on, Kenny. He's talking about the filters.
I know that.
Isn't that what he said? Well, kinda, I think.
It keeps you from having tater tots. Bazinga.
Another dad joke here exclusively on the Astute Tourist channel. I said the breaking news was he uses the air fryer. Well, there you go, Danny. Danny wins the prize today because she guessed it.
Yeah, I used it Friday, so.
Scott loves your joke. Kenny, did you set up the TV yet?
No.
Hey, next time you plug the toilet up and you have the handyman come over, maybe he'll hang the TV for you.
Well, I've got to invest in a TV stand though first.
Yeah, well, all things in due time, right, bro?
Yeah, and I've been having to deal with things I'd prefer not to talk online.
Well, that's fine, and we won't bring it up, but if you want to talk about it another time, that's fine. All right, let's see. It is 7:12. There will be no morning quickie, as you heard from Eddie. He is taking Alice to have her medical procedure done. And if you didn't hear, it's nothing serious. It's a normal human maintenance thing that us older folks have to go through at times. So it is what it is, but it's better than the alternative. So it'll prevent or detect any colon cancer. So cancer sucks. Take it from me. Okay, there you go. Like I said, it's 7:12. So no quickie. Do we have a CME link? Are they're going to go up this morning? No, they're cruising too. That's right. I keep forgetting. Everyone's cruising except for us.
Are they on the ABC cruise as well?
They are. Oh, phone call. Popular phone. I did see Rick Wade is here. What's up, Rick? It's good to see you, buddy. You had a comment earlier. You were talking about the rooms. I want to try to get back to it if I can find it. I know that here we go. So Rick said, we have stayed in ocean view cabins for many years, but we stayed in a Central Park balcony and we really enjoyed it. Very peaceful. Awesome. I mean, I don't want to beat it up because I've never done it. So I would try it once, I guess. Is there's a savings, I'm guessing, Ryan, if you get a boardwalk versus ocean view?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a cheaper balcony, and I could be enticed to maybe try a Central Park balcony because the ambiance at night in Central Park is not like the boardwalk with all the music and lights. It's more Central Park in New York with string quartet or string duo playing in a little alcove, crickets and low, acoustic instruments versus the party and the aqua theater and all of that stuff blaring in the boardwalk area. So yeah, if I chose one, I think it would be a Central Park balcony.
I think that would be more for me too. I go to bed early. On a cruise ship, I don't know. I still go to bed early. I'm probably in bed by around 10, maybe 11 at the latest. But, some of those clubs and bars haven't even started, until 11. And
Yeah.
my very first cruise that I went on was a Carnival. And, what do I know about finding a room or where it should be? And I was one floor directly below the discotheque. And all night while I slept, exactly, that's all I heard. Boom, 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 boom. It woke me up from a dead sleep, and then I couldn't go back to sleep that whole night. Terrible. So, yeah, if you're using a TA, make sure that you ask them, look, I want to be somewhere where it's quiet. Don't put me next to the elevator. Don't put me next to the, whatever the noisy parts are. It's like sleeping at Burning Man, right? Because that never ends all night long. Boom, 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 boom. And my rock and roll lifestyle has changed. Yeah, just a wee bit. Rock and roll. When I was touring in bands and stuff, some nights we wouldn't go on stage until midnight, and then you play for an hour or two, and you end up going to bed when the sun comes up. But I'm a little bit older now, and since some of my health issues and that, I just can't do it anymore. So, does Rockin' Randy ever come here? Rockin' Randy. I don't know. Is there a Conscious Cruiser today?
I don't know.
I think there is, John. They recorded last weekend. Okay. And did we see, is CME, John, do we know?
No, there's no way. I saw where John had posted.
I keep forgetting. They're on the cruise.
There's no link for CME because they're on that cruise.
So we're not gonna. I think Go Live Together will be the next.
I don't know. Is Chet gonna go live? Are they on that cruise.
They're on
Chet-
that cruise too.
Chet and Robin. So Chet and Robin are on the cruise. Denise and Dwayne are on the cruise. Kurt and Marsh are on the cruise. Bruce and Cindy are on the cruise. Clocky's on the cruise.
Yeah.
Chris and her husband are on the cruise. Pete and Lisa are on the cruise. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on the cruise. So I keep forgetting that those guys are cruising this week. So it may not be until Cheryl and Jeremy if they're going to go on at 9, which I expect them to. But
Yeah. Now I don't see a premiere for the Conscious Cruiser unless they just pop it up and they don't pre-post it. But I don't see like a upcoming premiere on Conscious Cruiser.
Gotcha. Oh, he's got the link up. Here it is right here. Danny put the link up. Conscious Cruiser link. So there you go. That'll be up. What time is that going to be up? 8:30? Is that their typical time? Right?
Yeah, usually 8:30.
Huh,
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder why I can't see it.
Rick says we want to be closer to the elevator since we become senior citizen cruises. Right, Rick? And that's not a bad thing.
Oh, okay. I see. Scott's setting it up now.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
See? Kenny, you didn't text him earlier like you do to me. Hey, are we going live tomorrow? It's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh, I forgot. Jonesy says, hey, Jimmy, this is my next channel to get monetized. Right on, brother. Radio Jonesy clips. If anybody wants to go over and check out Jonesy over at Radio Jonesy 1, check out all his channels. How many do you have now? 5, 6, 7, something like that, right, brother? Something like that. Anyway, but he's doing great. And like always, we want to support everybody that is part of our family. So go over, do it right. Watch 2 to 3 minute videos in their entirety. Like them, share them, comment on those. And if you're so inclined, then you can go over and subscribe. Make sure that you do some channel surfing as well here on the panel. Bye, Mal.
He said bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mal.
Bye and bye.
Make sure that you check out Ryan's couple. He's got 2 channels over there. Kenny's got his channel. I got 2 channels. Go over and surf around and check us out. And if you like us, go ahead and subscribe. We appreciate it. And there you go. All right, we're just 10 minutes out from 7:30. Ryan, what do you got coming up?
So for me, what do I got going on? This week I've got morning quickies. Tomorrow, moving on to go live together. Fish Tank Live today, and it's rescaped. That's what I did over the weekend was tear all of the rocks down and rebuild it with new hidey holes and stuff like that, and added some decorations my neighbor gave me when he got rid of his fish tank. So there's some fake bonsai trees in there.
Cool.
So we did a complete rescape for that. So that'll be on the Fish Tank Live today. That's really all that's going on today.
Nice, Sophie.
Yep.
There's Sophie's on camera. Kenny, what do you got coming up, buddy?
I will be going to the Greens today, visiting with my dad, and then I'll probably be putting in a Walmart order to have it delivered, and probably going to try to clean my apartment.
Excellent. That's a good thing.
Well, I haven't done it in about 2 weeks, so.
So yeah, you're overdue.
Yeah. So.
Yep, you're overdue.
But
How's
the thing about it is, in order where this scooter takes so much space up in the room, I have to put the scooter outside while I can clean. And hopefully nobody steals it while I'm cleaning.
How is the scooter? You've been riding it around?
Yeah, I actually took my garbage to the dumpster Saturday. So.
Awesome. That's great, Kenny. I'm glad that that's worked out for you. And
but the
taking laundry is a different story.
Well, I bet.
I've got to try to put like a trailer hitch or something to be able to take something on the back of the scooter to be able to take my laundry, because I've got one of those three bag heavy duty metal roller type laundry carts. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Yep.
And anyway, we're trying to roll that and try to drive that scooter. It's very very challenging. I actually dumped my clothes over into somebody else's yard.
Oh, no.
I ran into somebody else's yard. Yeah.
Have you crashed? Danny wants to know.
Well, I crashed into somebody's yard the other day.
Well, as long as you didn't get hurt. But yeah,
I didn't flip the scooter over.
Well, that's good. Don't do that. Yeah, we'll have to find a way to set you up with a little trailer or a basket big enough to put your laundry in or something.
Well, see, the thing about it is that if I go to the laundry room, I have to leave the scooter outside because the scooter's too big to go into the laundry room.
Right. I'm telling you, we got to get you like one of them, Ryan. We got to get him a whip antenna. We'll put like a raccoon tail or a flag or something on it.
There you go.
But
Very nice.
I will say last Monday, I'll go ahead and tell this story too. I will say last Monday, I did crash the scooter around the back.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I wound up picking myself up off the pavement, but thankfully I didn't get hurt though.
Thank you, Shirley, for that. Yeah, Shirley's reminding everybody, make sure you guys hit the like. Go ahead and do the channel surfing thing and hit the like on Ryan's and Kenny's as well. Even over at Eddie's if you'd like. You can go to Scott's, but he didn't want to come up, so he don't get a like today.
That's right.
No likes for him until the Conscious Cruiser. So there you go. All right, what do I got coming up? Not a whole lot. We're actually going to be winding down this week, and probably by the end of the week making our way towards our permanent address. And like anything, all things come to a close. I have an appointment in Boston on the 20th, so I'm hoping that when I go see the doctor on the 20th, I'm going to get the go-ahead for the 1st of May to be able to start expanding the things that I'm able to do, like go back to work, maybe add some more food items to my diet. We'll see, but I realized
like overcooked chicken breasts?
Yeah, right. It's not quite that bad right now. It was for the 100 days. But there's things that I love, like I've talked about this before, but I love sandwiches with deli meat, especially I like Jersey Mike's subs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. I just enjoy them, and I'm not allowed to have them. It's been a year since I've had a whole year since I've actually had a Jersey Mike's. Shh, Molly.
Speaking of subs, I had a sub yesterday. It was a foot long, and it was the 5-meat Italian sub.
Ooh, was it good?
It made my tongue slap my brain.
I was waiting for that. Here's the link for the Conscious Cruiser. Again, Danny has posted that. We'll go over and see that. Again, I'm guessing 8:30, right?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with you, Scott? I don't know what we're going to do with him. Kenny, do you remember Kenny's trivia?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I'm thinking for Wednesday, for Hump Day, you should come up with some trivia questions.
Okay.
All right, and we'll do a little Kenny trivia. 5 or 6, whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be a lot of them, but
yeah.
And if you can send them off to me before Wednesday, we'll make a PDF and put them up as like we do as a presentation, and we'll do Kenny's trivia. What do you think?
That sounds good. Yeah.
Right on. Gerald's here. Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're getting ready to get out of here. So like I said, we're going to be winding down this week and heading back towards our zip code. But we got a few more days. So, and we will be back on Hump Day for our Wednesday, the big Hump Day Cup of Joe live show. Has Kenny motorboated? Kevin, just like gets Kenny laughing, gets him giggling. All right, we're gonna get ready to get out of here. Thank you, guys. Well, awesome, brother. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. I think I've been subbed with you for a while, but that's okay. There's no sub for sub here. We don't do that. So. But we do appreciate all the love that you guys can give to each other. We do appreciate it. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. It'll save your week. It'll save your life. Please believe me when I tell you that I am living proof that it works. If you see anybody out there, be kind to one another. Look, we're all here. We're all part of this human race, which it's not a competition, but let's be kind to each other. Everybody has a story, and you don't know what that story is. Sometimes we get bad news and we get bad stories, and we just never know. So if you're kind to somebody, you may be able to change their day for the better. All you have to do is make eye contact, smile, say a kind word, shake a hand, and give them a hug as well if they're so inclined. So make sure that you do that. And you got to take care of each other, folks. So if you see the men and ladies of the police department, the fire department, our EMS and healthcare workers, all of our utility folks and funeral personnel, and last but not least, our nurses. We definitely love our nurses. Our favorite nurse is Dee Dee. She's out having a good time. She definitely needed this vacation, her and Dwayne both. So I'm glad that they're getting some R&R. But we love our nurses. Make sure that you take care of all of them. And then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future veterans. If you see some of our past veterans out there, you'll see them, you'll recognize those old duffers. They got their hats on that say what ship they were on, or if they were in Vietnam or Korea or whatever. Thank those folks for what they do. Buy them a coffee. Coffee's cheap, man. Just thank those folks, especially the ones from Vietnam, man. They came home and they got nothing but stuff thrown at them and swears and all that. So thank a veteran for what they do, because they've protected us. The ones that are out there today, a lot of them are in harm's way. They're out there on that proverbial wall, protecting our freedoms, our liberties, and protecting our flag. Old Glory, red, white, and blue. I love my flag. I love my country. I love our veterans. God bless America. God bless Ryan, Kenny, and God bless all of you guys in the chat. I love you, and we couldn't do this without you guys. So everybody have a great day. We're going to get out of here. We'll be back, like I said, on Wednesday at 0600 Eastern Standard Time. Kenneth, if you're ready, what do we say?
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love, guys.
All right, everybody. I'm Jameer Astute. Thanks for joining us. I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. Ryan and Kenny, thank you for coming up. Thank you to Eddie. And we'll see you guys Wednesday morning. Bye-bye.
Hit the